कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज जय व्रज जाना जय व्रज जनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय वरधारी जय गोपी जन जय गिरिवरधारी जय यशोधनंदन जय ब्रज जनरंजन जय यशोदा जय ब्रज जनरंजन जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय यमुना चारी जय कुंज विहारी जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय श्याम सुंदर राधा जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे जय मदन मोहन राधा जय राधा गोविंद राधे जय गोविंद राधा जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे जय जय राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा दामोदर जय राधा रमण राधे जय राधा रमण जय गौरानिताय जय Nitai Gaura, Nitai Gaura. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jai Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Ventilation, please. Come on, the ventilation. Ventilation. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sorry. Maybe recently I'm developing allergy for the spices. Come ahead, sit from here. Yahan se, please. It's too far away, Rohit. Ajay, here. Everybody come forward. All set. Good. Please close our eyes. Let us start with a quick meditation. That we take a sankalpa on this auspicious month of Kartik. Let us pray to Krishna, Srimati Radharani, Shri Radha Damodar, that they bestow their choicest blessings on all of us, which can enable all of us to chant Hare Krishna mantra every day, study Srimad Bhagavatam every day, perform Damodarashtakam every day, offer the diya lamp to the mother every day. Let's also pray that may a lot of people outside who have not connected to Krishna yet, that they be connected in our vicinity, in our neighborhoods, village, cities, and let there be Krishna consciousness everywhere. May people feel satisfied and blessed and blissed out with the practice of Krishna consciousness. So all recite a Hare Krishna mantra together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. One more. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Srimad Bhagavatam is one such literature which is so special for the whole world, that this is specifically designed for people like us who have no time. Tanisha has no time. Soham has no time. Yeah. Vishal Prabhu also has no time. Priyanka also has no time. Nikhil also has no time. Right? Why do we not have time? Because it's not that we don't have time. Everybody has the same time. Everybody has 24 hours. Right? It's not that some people have been chosen and Sneha gets 48 hours, Akanksha 36 hours, Priyanka 12 hours, Tanisha 2 hours. Nobody is doing this, right? Everybody has 24 hours. You agree? But we think that I don't have time. Why do you think you don't have time? You will tell, Prabhu, I don't have time. Not that I think I don't have time. I don't have time. It's just a perception. We have built a life where everything else is a priority and Krishna consciousness is not a priority. Right? I asked Tanisha if she eats every day. She told yes. I asked when. Like, yeah. At school, noon. After I come back from school. If you really wouldn't have time, you wouldn't eat. Yeah. No time at all. How long can we go without eating? One day. Tomorrow is Karwa Chauth. Is it? Or day after tomorrow? Yeah. So, one day, 2 days, some people do Navratra, 9 days. In between also some little bit they take, but some people do absolute fasting. But then for how long can we do it? At some point of time, we're like, oh no, I need to eat. Why do we think that food for the body is important? Food for the soul is not important. Why do we think that? Why? This is a question to you now. Why you think that body needs food? Atma doesn't need any sort of engagement. Because of the mind.
Because we condition like this, starting saying when the time I don't know about these days.
Yeah, it's been 3 years now, Jyotiji, that I'm coming to Uithoorn and yeah. But that's a good point. That mind has been conditioned with other things. Right? From childhood, we have been told that you are Priyanka. So whoever shouts in this room Priyanka will turn her face. Why? Because you have been thinking, I am Priyanka. Right? If Priyanka's parents would have taught her that you are Priyanka, you're servant of Krishna. Your goal of life is to serve Krishna. If the teachers in the school would have taught, you're Priyanka, life goal is to serve Krishna. You are not this body, you are Atma. If the college education would have been along with everything else what we do, right? If this also was told that not just the physical body, but who you are truly and eternally is the most essential aspect of life. If this was taught to us, you would perhaps know. Now, all that we have been taught in our lives is you need to get a job, you need to have a great life, yeah, picture perfect life, which is only available in social media. It is not available outside. Instagram is, yeah, picture perfect. And we have been told that you get a car and a house and a certain status in the society, and then that's the definition of a good life, right? This is somehow the underlying current. This is how everybody is cultivated. And we pass it on. We tell the same to everyone else. The whole Damodara month is a direct attack on this. It's a confrontational thing. And perhaps you should start to look at life in a bit different way. Because there were two guys who were extraordinary wealthy. They were the sons of Kubera. Their names were Nalakuvara and Manigriva. What are the names? These were sons of Kubera. Can you imagine the amount of wealth they will be having? Yeah. Whatever you can imagine, however much you can imagine and beyond. Because much bigger than that, right? Infinitely bigger than that. So, and they were intoxicated with this wealth. They had no idea what to do with it. And usually when people don't know what to do with wealth, they only misuse it. So they would just go to the heavenly Ganga. Ganga comes from top. It's actually from the feet of Lord Vishnu. And when Vaman Dev came, I told the story some weeks ago. And we had Vaman Jayanti, Vaman Dwadashi. So it's spiritual water. It's coming down, and eventually it comes to all the Swarga Loka, and then from there it also comes to Bholoka. So they were playing in the heavenly Ganga, and that were their sport. And they would go there, have a lot of girls, 2 boys, lots of girls, just enjoy. Always totally doped, all the time doped, right? With heavenly beverages, not just whatever alcohol, liquor we get here, like heavenly. And all the time they would do this. And one day, for their good fortune, Narada Muni walked in. All the girls became very shy. They covered their bodies and went away. But these 2 boys were like so mad with their intoxication, they couldn't even figure out what is going on in front. And there is a sadhu, a saintly person standing in front. They couldn't even see this. Their eyes were rolling in intoxication. Couldn't even understand. So Narada Muni told them, it's better that anyway you're living like trees, having no sense of whatever, better you become trees. And if somebody is living with no consciousness, misusing the consciousness, that's the karmic reaction one gets. Right? Someone lives like a tiger, a human life like a tiger, next life will be of a tiger. Now these were living the life of a tree, having no sense of what's going on and not going on. So Narada Muni said, it's better you become trees. But a saintly person's apparent sharp is also blessing, right? Because Narada Muni is such a great personality. He has no other business other than connecting people with Krishna. He is an amazing teacher who knows how to connect people with Krishna. He went to Ratnakara, and Ratnakara was a hunter, and Narada Muni tried to teach him, you recite Rama Ratnakara couldn't recite Rama. So Narada Muni said, do Mara. Narada Muni is the guru of Dhruva also, Prahlad also, Vyasadev. Extraordinary personalities are Narada Muni's disciples. And Narada Muni taught everyone in a very unique way. It's not the same one size shirt for everyone. Very unique, understanding the other person's needs. So to these two people, he understood the need for them is that they need to become trees. But then because I need to also connect them with Krishna, Narada Muni, the curse which he had given, they became trees, but became trees in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. They were standing there for thousands of years. Two big Yamalarjuna trees. And eventually Krishna appears, right? And then Krishna is just doing his mischief. Every day he is just doing mischief. He goes around and just keeps stealing butter from everywhere. And every gopi comes and complains to Yashoda that, what is this naughty child you have? You are the king and queen of this Vraja, Vrindavan area. But your son is a thief. He comes to our home and steals it every day. We can't hide our butter and yogurt and milk anywhere. He just comes, no matter where we hide, he figures it out. And once he comes, even if we keep it in the darkest possible area in the house, because his ornaments are so shining, he will figure it out and he will come and steal it. And Yashoda Mata tells, I will take out all the ornaments. Please, forgive him. And Krishna is just sitting there as if he has not done anything, and just looking at Mother Yashoda's face and as if maybe she will scold him now. And then again gopis come afterwards and tell, you have taken out the ornament, but still he is like self-effulgent. From his body only light is coming. So he's figuring out, if you are hanging it on the ceiling, they throw stones at it and they break the pots and then they start drinking. Once they are filled to the brim, everybody, all the gopas have eaten enough, they call monkeys. They will start feeding the monkeys. They feed the monkeys so much that the monkeys start vomiting. And when we catch Krishna, he blames us. He tells that your butter is so bad, even a monkey cannot eat it. It's vomiting it. Right? And if we are really, really expert in hiding and Krishna doesn't get what he wants, he will go, he pinches the small babies who are there in the mother's quarters and runs away. Just makes them cry. Krishna is just so scared when he hears all these things. He's just sitting next to Mother Yashoda and Yashoda is like, what should I do about this guy? We have 900,000 cows in our home. We can make all the butter in the world. We have so much in the house. This guy is going around and just stealing. And she wants to chastise Krishna. And then all the gopis say, no, don't chastise him as such. We just come here just to say, it's okay. It's all his anyways. He can come and steal. So this is the daily pastime which was going on every single day. And eventually Mother Yashoda once thought that this Krishna is just, I should stop this. I'll make the butter from the best of the cows. In there, amongst the 900,000 cows, there were a set of cows called as Padma Gandha cows. And they would even eat special grass, not normal grass. And they would give special milk. And that special milk, Mother Yashoda was boiling. And also from that special milk, she had prepared yogurt and she was making butter out of it. And that day morning, Krishna woke up. And Krishna is like, I want to be with you, Mama. So Mother Yashoda started feeding him milk. And as she was feeding Krishna milk, singing Krishna's glories and childhood pastimes, the milk which was there on the stove started boiling out. It was about to spill out. And Mother Yashoda put Krishna down and just went to take out or to attend to the boiling milk. And Krishna here is getting so upset. Maya, you left me for this milk? Really? How can you leave me? You can't leave me. Became very upset. First thing, he broke that pot which Mother Yashoda was, from the curd she was making butter, broke it apart totally. And the whole yogurt and butter, everything is on the floor. And then he's like, okay, I'll now go and start eating butter myself. And started walking. So all the butter and yogurt which was on the floor, it's on Krishna's feet. So I don't know if in Janmashtami sometimes they put this, Krishna's feet with white. So Krishna is just walking with this, butter and yogurt stuck to his feet. When Mother Yashoda comes back, it's very easy for her to figure out where is Krishna. I just follow the footsteps. Then she goes and sees that Krishna has called all the monkeys. Everybody is eating now very happily. Yashoda thought, okay, today I'm catching your red hand. She takes a stick. Okay, Krishna, today. The moment Krishna saw that Mother Yashoda has a stick in her hand, Krishna became so afraid. And this is Purna Purushottama Bhagavan. This is the supreme person in the entirety of creation who is shivering now because his mother has a stick in her hand. You may wonder, what sort of nonsense is this, right? I read an article many years ago. Some psychologist had written about Krishna, that Krishna has some mental disorder, right? And he was stealing from everyone. Some mental disorder name she had written. So if people don't understand love, Srimad Bhagavatam doesn't make sense. Krishna will not make sense. You need to understand love, really. Only when you understand what is love, you can understand, or at least attempt to understand Srimad Bhagavatam and Krishna. Because this whole entire episode, not just this, every single one of them in Vrindavan is purely out of love. There is not even a tinge of anything else. It's just love. What people do when they're when they're in love. That's it. That's Vrindavan. Even Brahmaji couldn't understand. What sort of nonsense is this? Krishna, I thought you're a great supreme person, and you're eating with all these simple boys. And Krishna was even putting his hand inside the another boy's mouth and snatched it out and then ate it. And Brahma, when he saw that, what is this? How can a Purna Purushottama Bhagavan do like this? The name of Vishnu is Yajna Bhuk, one who consumes the purest offerings from Yajna. What is this person doing here? And so when Brahmaji couldn't understand what's going on, so he wanted to come and test, to come and show the powers. So he stole all the boys, he stole all the calves, and after a year's time, when he came back, all the Leela was still going on. Krishna had expanded into every single calf, every single boy. And Brahma, who wanted to bewilder Krishna, got bewildered himself to the extent that when he came back, he saw not just the boys and calf, he saw every single boy and every single calf had transformed into the entire universe, Brahmanda, with Narayana in it. Every single one boy. And Brahma's brain just could not process it. Your brain also will not be able to process it. If Sneha starts seeing that entire Uithoorn is inside Nikhil's house, how will you feel? Not just a model of it. Full. You are sitting here and you are seeing that inside there is Sneha. Yeah, like full exhibition. Not just like a minute Sneha. Oh wow. We zoom in to see. No. to full extent. Huh? Like Harry Potter, bigger than Harry Potter. Right? In real, if you start seeing like this, you will go crazy. Like, God, what is this? This is not just hallucination or dream. Because in dream, you never see your face as a first person. You always see as an observer that you are there. You never see that, yeah, I'm outside also and inside also I'm sitting there. Dream, you will feel exactly like how you are sitting now. Right? So the whole vision will be like, yeah, you are seeing. Not that you are seeing yourself. Right? It will never be like this. So, and not just one, thousands of universes put inside this small village called as Vrindavan. In its full, just to give this clarity that it was full, Srimad Bhagavatam mentions that Brahma was able to perceive every single microbe in every single universe until the greatest living entity, Brahma, in every single universe, surrounding Narayana in every single universe. Thousands of them in one place. Brahma just got bewildered totally. How is this possible? Krishna had to open the curtain of Maya from the eyes of Brahma, and then Brahma saw, wow, that's what is Vrindavan. It's so simple. People are very simple. All that they know is, I want to please Krishna, that's it. And Krishna is so happy with it. Entire life of these people is just for one cause. I want to please Krishna. I want to serve Krishna. That's Vrindavan. So, until we understand the simplest of the fact that Vrindavan means pleasing Krishna. When I please Krishna, I become happy. I don't need to separately endeavor towards it. And this we have no experience of it. Because for us, happiness means I need to struggle for it and then I need to get it. That's the meaning of happiness for me. We have never experienced that I do something for someone and they become happy, and because of that I become happy. In some cases we can tell like that, and we do some social service or whatever, but even that's on a selfish level. Right? So you may tell that when I do that to my child, I become, if in their happiness I become happy. Why just your child? Why not all the children everywhere? We don't experience it like that because this child is mine. Right? There is some sort of content, satisfaction, whatever. So our whole life is built on this egoistic, selfish platform, and it's very difficult to appreciate Krishna when we are in selfish, egoistic platform. You can't appreciate. You can't appreciate Vrindavan also. It's impossible. Parikshit, that's why it says in the beginning of 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, where Krishna's Leela is described, Nivritta Tarshair Upagiyamanat. And you have to take Nivritti. What is Nivritti? Retirement. From Tarsha. Intense desire that I want to enjoy. You have to take Nivritti from it. You have to retire yourself from the feeling that my life is for my enjoyment. Is it making sense? You have to take retirement from this thought process, meaning you are done with it. I don't want to keep striving for my own happiness. I want to serve Krishna for Krishna's happiness. When you come to that level, that's when you can appreciate Krishna's Leela. Really come there. And it was difficult for Brahma also. Krishna had to give him mercy, opening the curtain of Maya. And then Brahma saw, wow, Vrindavan. There is no envy at all. Nobody is having any envy. Everybody is happily serving Krishna. Right? So, coming back, even though it seems contradictory, the Supreme Person is afraid. He is afraid, not just for showing off. He is actually afraid. And Mother Yashoda has a stick in her hand And Krishna started running away, just like any normal child, being chased by the parent. My whole life in the beginning, this is what I experienced. My mother chasing me and beating me. I never wanted to go to school. Never. At some point of time, what is that?
It's reverse now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I never wanted to go to school. And eventually, when I was going to US, my mother was feeling really sad. Until then, she was happy that I was always excelling in my studies and everything. But when I was going to US for my PhD, she was like, "Oh, I should not have taken you to school. Now you're leaving me." She was feeling sad. Anyway, so just like a normal child, Krishna just started running away, just and ran away. But then he's just a small child, and Yashoda just caught him very soon. And Krishna is just shivering and crying and rubbing his eyes. You know, Damodar Ashtakam says it with his lotus hands. He's rubbing his eyes. It's the first paragraph of Damodar Ashtakam. That Krishna is rubbing his eyes like this and crying, how small children cry. And Mother Yashoda felt that, oh, I should not have taken this stick, threw away. But then she is thinking, if I don't punish this guy, he will continue. What should I do? So she's like, okay, I'll tie him, bind him to this mortar. I don't know if you've seen what is a mortar. Previous times there used to be this structures, wooden structures, and with a stick you would hammer it to make flour like atta and rice flour and everything from the grains. Right? So she found that and she was like, okay, I'll tie Krishna to this. And she brought a rope and tried to bind Krishna with that rope. The rope was sufficiently long, but when she wanted to bind Krishna, somehow it became 2 angula short. 1 angula is this much, 2 angula short. Mother Yashoda is like, oh, okay, I'll go by bring the second one. So she brings the second one, ties it. So with all mathematical, logical way, the first rope was sufficient. Now, second rope is there. Tries to bind Krishna again. Still 2 angula short. She's really confused now, like, what's going on? Okay, she brings one more. 4th, 5th, 6th, 10th, 100th, 1000th. By now, in India, usually, when such things happen in society, everybody's eager. Right? The whole village is there now. Everybody is gathered. Wow. We will also bring the ropes. Everybody is bringing the ropes. And at some point of time, no ropes anymore. And Yashoda is like so really done with it. But she's not giving up. Like, oh, okay, I'll use this one now. Let's see with this. The rope is really huge now, but when she tries to bind Krishna, it's still 2 angula short. And people just don't give up. Mother Yashoda is like continuously trying. That point of time, Krishna, okay, fine, I'll let Mother Yashoda bind me. So she's able to bind finally. Then, oh yeah, done. I'll go and start my chores now. It's been really a heavy morning, right? Too much time took. She goes away. And Krishna sees that, my God, I'm bound. All my friends are playing. I'm here. I can't accept this. Okay, I'll just go like this. So he just started pulling. And this mortar, which is like this, Krishna started pulling, it became horizontal. So Krishna is now it became like rotating thing. Krishna is just moving and the mortar is just rotating behind him. And Krishna is just going. These small children go really fast. We see now Bhumi is like so fast. He's like a small elephant, just rushing. So It's actually like that. The Shastras compare Lord Ram and Krishna both when they were small children crawling. They compare it to elephant. Yeah. Purandaradas has even written a song that there is elephant coming. Yeah. I don't know if anybody has learned Carnatic music here. Anybody? Carnatic music you have learned? You know this song? Ane banta, ane banta, mama. No, you don't know this. There is this song from Purandaradas. That this.
I've heard about Purandaradas a lot.
Yeah. So they're compared to elephant, right? Going really fast. I mean, in elephants' way. Right? When elephants run, it's a nice scene to watch it. It's nice. So Krishna is just going, and then this thing is coming behind him, and then Krishna just goes, and then this mortar gets stuck between these two trees. Krishna is like, okay, it's stuck. Just gives a jerk. The trees fell off. Out come two divine entities. There was such huge sound, all over Vrindavan, people started running towards it. And there were children who were watching it. And they saw that there were two divine entities came out of it. And they were offering their respects to Krishna, telling that, thank you, Krishna. We witnessed this amazing, super excellent childhood pastimes of you. We're so grateful. Please bless us that we will never ever become materialistic in our lives. We just want to keep you in our heart and just want to serve you all the time. So after offering prayers to Krishna, they went away. And when people came, all the elders, they asked them, what happened? The children said, when Krishna went behind these trees, he made the trees fall down and some two divine entities came out and they were offering respects to Krishna. And the elders were like, shut up. What nonsense. Right? It doesn't make sense at all. Every time when Krishna would do super excellent things, people were like, this cannot be possible. Krishna killed Putana. Right? First, he was very young, small baby, and Putana came to kill. And Krishna, along with her breast milk, he also sucked her life. And Putana, who had come in the disguise of a very beautiful lady, people thought that maybe Mother Lakshmi is here to meet Krishna. She transformed into her original nature. She had grown into like miles long. It was as if there is a new mountain in Vrindavan. It was like so big. And Krishna was just there on her, and somebody just climbed this mountain to bring Krishna down, and everybody thought that Lord Vishnu has protected Krishna. We should be really grateful to Vishnu. He has protected Krishna. Nothing happened to our baby. They didn't even consider the possibility that Krishna killed this person. So every time Krishna would do something super excellent, something extraordinary, they would think, thank you, Vishnu. You have protected our child. Not once they would think, oh, this is the original Vishnu himself here. They wouldn't think this. But Satyavrata Muni, who is having a vision of this whole pastime of Vrindavan, Damodar Leela, he is praying this in his prayers to Krishna. Namo Deva Damodara Ananta Vishnu. You are the original Vishnu. And you are just doing this simple pastimes in Vrindavan. All I want in my life is just a vision so that I can keep remembering Krishna. I don't want anything else. I don't want heavenly happiness. I don't want liberation. I don't want anything. I just want to have Krishna in my heart. This entire Damodar Leela, as Satyavrata Muni is telling in Damodar Ashtakam, it played out in his heart. He didn't go with a nice video camera to capture, oh wow, such an amazing shot. Right? He is not doing that. The whole Leela is playing in his heart. Entire Damodar Leela played in Satyavrata Muni's heart. And he is capturing it down. Yeah, it's from Padma Puran. And in the month of Kartik, reciting these prayers and remembering the pastimes of Krishna as Damodar and studying Srimad Bhagavatam, offering ghee lamps, it's all considered extremely sacred. There are statements in the Shastras that if someone does this with a pure heart, you will get Krishna Prem. Your heart will get fully purified and Krishna manifests fully in your heart just by doing such simple thing. Studying Bhagavatam, chanting Hare Krishna mantra, offering the Damodar the diya, and this is what we want to do whole month. So all of you should bring me 5 people. And Prabhu, this month I'll get you 5 people here. These houses. Go here. Let us create auspiciousness. Can you do it? 5 people. Don't tell that, yeah, right? Amongst ourselves, right? Like this, here are my 5 people. So others who are not here,
We are common 5 people.
you can find other people. No problem. There will be enough. Try at least. Give it a shot. Let us be an instrument of Krishna's mercy. It's so simple. Life can be so simple if you are just with Krishna. Otherwise, it's very complicated. And we all know that. I don't need to give any explanation about it. Right? So, that's all I wanted to share. Thank you so much. Let us recite Damodar Ashtakam now and we will offer Diya. Okay? And please take this to your hearts. As we are reciting, try to meditate on the meaning. We will read the meaning first. And then we will sing. And then once we are done with singing, we can start offering the Diya and then we take Prasadam. Okay? Good. Can someone please share the link of Damodar Ashtakam in the group? He has the lyrics and we read the meaning first.
There's one on ISKCON.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, please start. Start reading the meaning. Translation, yes.
To the first, to the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yoga, and his mother was turning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodar, I offer my humble obeisances.
Yeah, Kanksha, second one.
Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his 2 lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisance.
By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times.
O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bala Gopala in Vrindavana may ever be manifest in my heart, for what is the use to me of any other boon besides this?
Next.
O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda. Your lips are reddish, like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of yours, lotus face, be ever manifested in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me.
Okay. Sixth one, Manoj.
O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you, O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me by showering your glance of mercy upon me. Deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes.
O Lord Damodara, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalakovara, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you, in your form as a baby, tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar, in the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation.
Last one.
O Lord Damodar, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes.
Okay, so now that you all know the meaning, let us please meditate on this as we sing. Try to be focused. Don't be spaced out. Every single day we get this opportunity, and every single day is an opportunity to come closer to Krishna. It's up to you. How do we want to use it? But if we can somehow or the other focus on these meanings and try to be meditating on it whole day, then sing as many times as possible, at least one time fully, attentively. It's good for us. Okay? It's not for anyone else. It's good for you. It's good for me. Yeah? Good. Namamishwaram Sachidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Vrajamanam Namamishwaram Sachidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Vrajamanam Yashodhabhiyolukaladhavamanam Paramrishtamatyantato Drutya Gopya Yashodhabhiyolukaladhavamanam Paramrishtamatyantato Drutya Gopya Rudantamurnetra yugmam rejantam Karam bhoja yugmena satanka netram रुदान्तमुहुर्नेत्रा युग्मामृजन्ताम् कराम्भोजयुग्मेन सातङ्कनेत्राम् मोहोश्वासकं पात्रे रेखाङ्ककण्ठा स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिबन्धम् मोहोश्वासकं पात्रे रेखाङ्ककण्ठा स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्ति इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्तम् इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्तम् पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे तदीयेषितज्ञेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वां पुनः तस्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे वरं देवमोघं मोक्षावधिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशदपि वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशदपि इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालां सदा वीरास्तां किमन्यै इदं ते गोपालबालां सदा मनस्य वीरास्तां किमन्यै इदं ते मुकाम्बोजमत्यन्तनीलैर्वृतं कुन्तलैस्निग्धरक्तैश्च गोप्य इदं ते मुखाम्भोजमत्यन्तनीलैर्वृतं कुन्तलैस्निग्धरक्तैश्च गोप्य मोहोश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्य वीरास्तामलं लक्षलाभैर् मोहोश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्य वीरास्तामलं लक्ष नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालब्धिमग्नाम् नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःख कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्याति दीनं बतानो गृहाणि यक्षिदृश्यै कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्याति दीनं बतानो गृहाणि च मामज्ञमेध्यक्षिदृश्यै कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमूर्त्यैव यद्वत् त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजौ कृतौ च कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमूर्त्यैव यद्वत् त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकाम्ये प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेऽस्ति दामोदर तथा प्रेम भक्तिं न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेऽस्ति नमस्ते स्तुधाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमस्ते स्तुधाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tumya Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All of us. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha, Damodara Radha, Damodara Shri Radha. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha, Damodara Radha, Damodara. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha, Damodara Radha, Damodara Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha, Gopinath Radha, Gopinath Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Jaya Radha Govinda Radha, Govinda Radha, Govinda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Govinda, Govinda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha, Madan Mohan Radha, Madan Mohan Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha, Madan Mohan Radha. Jaya Radha Ramana Radha, Ramana Radha, Ramana Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Ramana Radha, Ramana Radha. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha, Madhava Radha, Madhava Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha, Madhava Radha, Madhava. Jaya Radha Giridhari Radha, Giridhari Radha, Giridhari Shri Radhe. Giridhari Radha, Giridhari Radha, Giridhari. Jaya Radha Vinoda Radha, Vinoda Radha, Vinoda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Radha Vinoda Radha, Vinoda. Jaya Radha Krishna Chandra Radha, Krishna Chandra Radha, Krishna Chandra Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Radha Krishna Chandra Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Vrindavan Chandra Radha, Vrindavan Chandra Radha, Vrindavan Chandra Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Vrindavan Chandra Radha, Vrindavan Chandra Radha, Vrindavan Chandra. Jaya Radha Kunja Vihari Radha, Kunja Vihari Radha, कुंज विहारी श्री राधे जय राधा कुंज विहारी राधा कुंज विहारी श्री राधा जय राधा रास विहारी राधा रास विहारी राधा रास विहारी श्री राधे जय राधा रास विहारी राधा रास विहारी राधा जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद श्रील प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद श्रील प्रभुपद। श्री दामोदर भगवान की जय, दामोदर अष्टकम की जय, सत्यव्रत मुनि की जय। Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Jai Shri Radha Madan Bhagwan ki Jai, Radha Madan Mohan Bhagwan ki Jai, Tulsi Maharani